goodbye. Never gonna come alive and desert you. And the Lord said to above the but. No, I'm kidding. What the fuck am I saying? Get that, boss. Get that 50 fucking likes. Bring us the girl and wipe away the debt. Bring us the girl and wipe away the debt. Bap. Huh. Bring us the girl and wipe away the debt. Oh no.
Okay.
Maybe I should have done this as soon as I came in, didn't I? Fuck. Here we go again. Fuck, what? Where the hell are we anyway? Oh, this place. Oh, immediately likes the video. Oh god, we're back here again. Fuck. So, if anyone has any suggestions of what I should do... Surrender!
Now!
Okay!
I can evacuate anyway.
Do it!
All right!
Anyways, welcome back to Bioshock Infinite.
Mr. DeWitt,
The name's Booker.
I'll be certain to attend to that distinction. Booker. And there's a moment. We're not being shot at. If you're interested, I spotted some supplies over there. It's only fair they give me a cut of the profits, don't you think?
Grab the optic.
Want to hold on to this?
Great.
Thank you, Elizabeth.
Got a lock here.
Looks easy enough. Ready.
Yoink. Oh, that's a lot of silly. Come on, one all to the Book of the Win game show. The Book of the Win just one shots everybody's face off. Where the fuck are we going?
For the glory of Colombia!
Patriot! Watch out!
Mercy
Take
belongs
it!
to the...
Got it. Ha! Ha!
Really, nothing.
To the sky, Comstock bent his knee and saw with...
Yay, elevator of death.
I don't think I understand how you do what you do.
I always thought of them as doors. When I was younger, I didn't just open the ones I found.
Making them.
I could go wherever I wanted. I always wanted to come back.
To what? Huh. How do you do that? Whatever it is.
You know how I said I had plenty of time to read?
Yeah,
I tried to figure it out.
of course you did.
I read literature on physics and other such things.
Yeah? What did that teach you?
That there's a world of difference between what we see and what is.
Why do I get this stuff up?
The gondola's coming!
He will abandon you, my sweet Elizabeth. Once he has what he needs, he will leave you alone. What else could you expect from a liar and killer of women?
Comstock.
Father, prophet, whomever you are, I'm leaving and there's naught you can do to stop me.
Sweet child. That's where you're wrong.
Still looking.
Old Preston is a sporting man, Miss Fitzroy. I won't steal up on you while you slumber like these Vox boys here with their pink stickers. That's one skeleton. That's two. Now when you hear this, I want you to square your affairs and come die in the side of the poets. You'll need a white man's weapon. Give this a try.
Oh, I am bad.
Do it! Now!
You bet.
Fuck out of here, bitch. fucking patriot. Thank you!
Now!
Okay!
Shit. Rip! So much for going deathless. What's for going deathless in this game?
What is a life compared to a flame?
Ammo, take it!
Reap what you sow.
Do it!
Done! I've got ammo! Sorry, that's all I've got.
Now.
Sure thing.
And I want to go deathless. Well.
Can you unlock this?
Let me see.
Ah! Rip deathless.
All yours.
Wipe away death. Motherfucker. Woo!
When you were unconscious on the beach, you kept repeating a woman's name. Anna.
I don't want to talk about that.
I'm sorry. I shouldn't have pried. Where are you from, Mr. DeWitt?
New York.
What did you do there?
Business much like this. Something that really caters writing on a resume.
It was a fine thing you came along when you did.
How do you think I ended up here? I gambled, and now I owe money to men you don't want to be in debt to. I come here to pay it back. Me busting you out, what do you think that was? Charity?
Who sent you?
Somebody who was willing to take my marker in exchange for you.
Bring us the girl and like wipe away. I do not trust this place. Why do I not? I have that feeling.
Vigor, tonic, Fink's formula, wonder, primal mystery.
I'll cripple you!
Shotgun and then be a fucking. Everybody.
So, looks looks like they call you the false shepherd.
And you the lamb.
Let's not call each other that.
Suits me.
How do you figure they'd know you'd be coming?
Either they've got a prophet on their side,
Har har.
or them that hired me also wrote the signs.
Why?
Got me.
Why are you here? Am I missing anything else? Yeah, let's go.
You alright?
I want to see Paris. I want to see everything.
It's up to you now. There's no one...
Wait, what is that? 40 north by 74 west. That's not Paris,
Good job.
that's New York.
How'd you know that?
One thing I had in that tower was time, Mr. DeWitt. Time to study things like geography.
I owed money. And there's a fellow who... He offered to wipe away my debt in exchange for you. Come on. Come on. Everything's gonna be okay. Will you just turn around and talk to me and we can...
Let's just get to it. How? Where the hell did she grab that wrench? Turns out the girls know for... Oh, I couldn't read that. Those those for not to fall to one. Excuse me. Hi. How are you doing? Okay. Okay, just punch me. Thanks.
Oh, shit.
Fresh air did the trick. This one's awake.
So you're this false shepherd we've been hearing so much about. Caused a mess of trouble at the raffle.
You Fitzroy?
Hi.
Nothing but.
Hi, Fitz.
I got no quarrel with you or your Vox Populi. This is my airship you're hanging me out of, and I got perilous need of it.
Really? Cause it sure look like old Comstock's airship to
Listen,
me.
I ain't looking for a fight.
There's already a fight to win. Only question is, which side you on? Comstock is the god of the white man, the rich man, the pitiless man. But if you believe in common folk, then join the Vox. If you believe in the righteous folk, then join the Vox.
Want my ship.
And the Vox shall give her to you. But first, you must help the Vox.
Great.
Down in Finkton, there's a gunsmith who can supply weapons to our cause. Get our guns from him, and you shall have your ship back.
Gotta find Elizabeth before she lights out of here.
The most common complaint I hear from the working man is that they are ugly.
They fire the man?
Flying squad came and took him. You ain't gonna see him around no more.
Samuel always thought that the pew on Sunday...
Sure, let's get this. Feast, damn it.
went hand in hand with the desk on Monday. Science is the slow revelation of God's blueprint. After 2 years in the Lamb's Tower on Monument Island, he took ill with cancer of the stomach. I prayed to the prophet, and the prophet delivered unto us a miracle through his servant Fink. I do not know if I will ever get used to a husband bound in a skeleton of metal, but better a handyman than a dead one.
Residence may be claimed as evidence.
Guess you don't like me on this ship. God, it's so depressing.
This here is private property. You're looking for trouble because I'm more than happy to be of service. Count to 3. 1, 2.
Okay, you're dead.
Hyena is a traitor. So if you beware the hyena, they will leave you with naught but the sound of their laughter.
Anyone else?
What is a life compared to a fate?
I hand you.
Or death has no sting.
I spotted him!
All I wanted was to look on the ship. And they sent everything at me. What the fuck?
Edward Teddy Taylor, a white man. As to the founding fathers, was captured by the pro-union police force of Greenville, Texas today.
That happened. They're like, oh wait, you have an enemy. Hi, Lewis. What the fuck am I anyway? Boy. He has a damn. Oh, he doesn't even care. Do you even care, buddy? Yeah, that's a lot of shots. Where's the bear?
Get out of here, snipe. You wanna know what we do to pretty little stowaways? Or maybe you don't.
Hey! Just
Just stop for a minute!
Stay away!
Elizabeth!
I just want to talk to you!
I said stay away!
Oh, that's here.
Elizabeth!
Get away from me!
Just hold up for a minute!
Stay away!
I'm not angry with you! Hey, watch out! Move it! Move!
Damn it!
Stay back!
God damn it!
What is... I am not going with you!
Don't go in there!
I have no need of one such as you.
No, no!
No! Let me go!
You got her!
There's gotta be another way in.
Keep close watch. The handyman will be about to collect her shortly.
That's enough out of you!
Let go of me! Get your hands off of me! Let me go!
Fuck off you, and we mean to give it to him. Won't you be quiet?
What's going on?
My patience is done run out!
Gonna put her on the ground.
Make it clean. He disappeared! This is your fault!
Fight! Go on, bitch! Here. More money for me. I swear it was more than that.
You stop already?
I am not going with you!
Elizabeth, wait!
Oh! Hi!
Hey, I'm slipping!
Do not attempt to follow me, Mr. DeWitt.
Elizabeth, I've made an arrangement to get our airship back.
You can get us out of here.
Yes.
Hi.
I just need to supply enough weapons to arm an entire uprising.
And where will we get these weapons? From one of our many friends and allies?
A gunsmith in Finkton should be a walk in the park. What do you say, partners?
You're a liar, Mr. DeWitt. And a thug. But you're also my only means of reaching Paris.
So yeah, we're partners.
Don't get too comfortable with my company, Mr. DeWitt.
You know,
You are a means to an end.
warned him. I hear what it is people are saying.
Now, Mr. Fink's a good man. He worked hard, and I know that will work.
16 hours a day. No, let's be clear. I would like nothing more than the I can sum it up for you in one word. Morality. You see, my friends, the idle hand is the tool of the devil. You take industry from a man's hand, and what goes in it?
My back. Oh, you're feet.
Gunsmith. Who sent you to find this person?
Daisy Fitzroy.
She's either a great hero or the worst of scoundrels, depending on who's doing the telling.
She's good for an airship. I don't care if she's the Queen of Holland.
I don't have a lot of time for all that prophecy nonsense. I tell you,
Fink Industries Recruitment. We are not looking for any help.
Does produce, but like any tradesman, he's
How are we
obliged
going to get into Finkton?
Illegally. Let's look for another way in.
raise a barn on song alone. No, sir. That's Fink timber, a Fink hammer, and Fink's hand to swing.
A service elevator. We should take this out.
And get ourselves killed in the bargain.
Salt! Aim for his gear!
He's hiding.
Mind you,
Where you going, coward?
Haven't found anything yet.
Pin him down.
Lot of salts.
Nervous? I'm an asshole. Hello, Governor.
Got a lock here.
Let me see.
One? Really?
There you go. The gunsmith Chen Lin wanted for known connections with outlaw Daisy Fitzroy.
Looks like our guy's drawn attention.
That's not good, is it?
No.
Stop! No one saw that!
Fink Industries is not recruiting at this time. Please come again.
Can you open this, Elizabeth?
Got it.
Same place. Oh, up here. Oh, it's this way. I am smart.
It's Slate's locker. He must have worked here. This is my mother's diary. Why would Slate have it? My husband claims the child was created from whole cloth by divine will. I am a believer, but I am not a fool. His bastard shall not be raised under this roof. My mother, she had me locked in that tower.
Elizabeth.
I just want to get out of this city. Please.
I hold in my hand the private journal of Comstock's wife. It puts the lie to this miracle child nonsense. She loved the child not. It seems the sainted lady...
Greetings. My name is Jeremiah Fink, and I want to share with you my personal creed. What is the most admirable creature on God's green earth? Why, it's the bee! Have you ever seen a bee on vacation? Have you ever seen a bee take a sick day? Well, my friends, the answer is no. So I say, be the bee! Be the bee!
Hello?
Mr. DeWitt?
Yes?
Hold for Mr. Fink, please.
What's going on?
DeWitt, Fink here. Listen, my boy, we've had our eye on you, and I can tell you right now that you are our top candidate. Top! Now, my associate, Mr. Flambeau, will help you with anything you need.
What the hell was that?
I have no idea.
He seems oddly pleased to make your acquaintance.
I don't trust him.
Well, the man's got an ego.
Jesus! Size of your ego.
Now, some say to me, Fink, why is it that we get paid in tokens that are only good at the company store? Well, I'll tell you what, I'll be damned if I let any of you poor folk get robbed at some shady establishment. You see, the Fink Company store brings you Fink products at a price designed specifically for the Fink worker.
What you do doesn't matter, friend.
Mr. DeWitt, welcome to Finkton. You'll find a variety of supplies here that should see you through your visit.
Well, here's what you tell those stuffed shirts. You
What does
say,
Mr. Fink want with us?
Excuse me, miss, but Mr. Fink's interest is strictly in the gentleman.
But why?
So sorry, young miss, but any questions regarding the gentleman's application should be taken up with Mr. Fink directly.
Does this strike you as good news? Doesn't strike me as good news.
We need a coal porter here, so I'll have done a coal from Fink Manufacturing.
What do you think? Head to the gunsmith or scavenge supplies by that clock shop?
the most common complaint I hear from the working man is that they are unhappy with their lot. Oh, why torment yourself, I ask? The ox cannot become a lion, and why would you want to? Who wants all those responsibilities?
$5.50. Anyone know that $5.50? Coal porter goes to the worker in the blue shirt.
You go to sleep. Simplicity is beauty.
We need a pipe fitter here. Crimp a pipe on Pearl Street. Starting bid of 20 minutes. 18 minutes bid now 18. 17 minutes bid. 14 minutes bid now 14. 10 now 10. 9 and 50. Any lower now? 9 and 10. 9 and 10.
Oh, this thing is strong. Holy crap. Hack at the light.
Here it is, book. Hear that? Music. It's coming from that tear.
I never heard that song before.
I don't suspect anyone's heard that song.
Fitzroy and her anarchist cronies want for you? Strike, they say. Throw down your tools, they say. Why, I tell you, the moment you do it, you'll see what the hyenas are. When it's cold outside and your boy's got the mumps and you've got nothing on your table but regret. Don't you see what the Vox Populi are selling? They're selling dreams. And dreams, my friend, they don't come cheap.
I have a pressing need to speak to this so-called false shepherd, stirring up so much trouble. We got enough problems without this damn fool shooting up the city and blaming it all on the Vox. Though if he's amiable, yeah, he might be just the fellow we need for our immediate concerns.
Let's go to the gun shop.
Scott Mabuddha.
Who?
The founder of Buddhism. Spent 49 days under a Bodhi tree until he achieved enlightenment.
Something tells me Comstock doesn't cater to idols getting worshipped that ain't him. Hello? Hello? Mr. Lin? Chen, Lin? Is anybody here?
What happened here?
Someone worked this place over. Local constabulary, no doubt.
Comstock.
Excuse me. Ma'am, I'm sorry to bother you. We're looking for Mr. Lin. Mr. Chen Lin?
Booker.
Mr. Lin, not here. He gone.
Gone?
They take flying squad. I pray, Gautama Buddha. Pray, give husband back. Give back to Maylin.
Where did they take him?
Club. Everyone take to Good Time Club.
Where is this club? Ma'am, please, where is this club?
Booker, we'll find it. Just leave her be.
Why not Vox Populi help Chen Lin? Why not Daisy Fitzroy help Chen Lin?
Who is the squad?
Cops. The kind who probably got their boot on Lin's throat asking him how well he knows Daisy Fitzroy.
Isn't she the one we're working for?
As a matter of fact, it is. All right, let's figure out where this Good Time Club is.
Any secrets in here?
Need money? Okay.
Where did you even... You know what? I am not even gonna ask. Low as high.
Lately,
I see a handyman!
You're making
and the factor of disease. If I'm labor. And then, well, there are the hyenas.
What is this?
Troublemakers.
We just need to head inside and find Mr. Lin. And just call me Booker.
I'm sorry about what I said at the docks. Calling you a thug.
Yeah. Can't see how I might have changed your sense of that.
You protected me.
Job's a job.
Lewis! Why is he not?
Welcome to the Good Time Club, sir or madam, where the lions roar. The show is about to begin.
Ah, do it, my boy. You know, the best kind of interview is one where the applicant doesn't know he's being evaluated. But I've watched you since the other...
Hank? No.
Day at the lottery. You're a brute. And in times like this, I could use a brute.
What do you want, Fink?
Labor unrest is coming to it. Now, Fitzroy has got the jungle all riled up. A man like me could have use of an old Pinkerton like you.
Let's find Shenlin and get the hell out of here.
Now, all I ask is that you finish what you started to it. Wouldn't want to disappoint the other applicants. Our first candidate is a veteran of Peking. Now, what's that they say about old soldiers? Frankly, my money's on you. He's something of an old hand at handling explosives. Only man I know who hasn't lost a limb working with them. Yet.
Over here! Sorry, that's all I've got.
That sort of ambition, my boy, will serve you well at big industries. You're a pistol, DeWitt! A pistol!
Oh, you got. I'm gonna eat those words.
This young go-getter is a former devotee of Lady Comstock. But without the old gal, they don't know quite what to do with themselves. Pick this one up at a hiring fair. For a song. Surpassing all expectations here, my boy. Keep it up.
Still looking.
There, that one.
Now, enough of the opening acts. Your true rival is an expert with the automata. Wants to replace all our security
Elizabeth?
with machines. I'll give the old boy credit, though. It would be fewer mouths to feed.
Patriot! Watch out!
Life compared to a pig.
I do say I like the cut of your jib.
Here you go!
That'll do!
Congratulations, DeWitt! You know, when your name was first passed to security that I was quite wrong.
I'm not interested in your job, Fink.
Now, I know all about your little job for Fitzroy. But do you really want to take her offer over mine? Do you know how many people would kill to be head of Fink's security? You're a tough nut to crack, Mr. DeWitt. A tough nut. But I promise you this. I will get what I want.
Lawyers.
Booker, there's a door over here. I think that's the way down.
I had thought you a fool, dear brother, when you told me that you heard wonderful music trumpeting from holes in the thin air. I began to doubt your mental integrity, but not only have you made your fortune from these doodads, you have lit the path for me as well.
Hello? Anyone down here?
You're a modern woman. It's 1912.
It's gonna be 2012 before I'm interested in one like you.
I know you.
Look, Chen Lin, cell number 9.
Fancy putting those lock-picking skills to work?
Child's play.
I used to work for folks like Fink.
Really?
And I was with the Pinkertons. They call us in when the workers got restless.
To do what?
Demonstrate the folly of men striking, throwing down tools.
You hurt people.
I'll tell you this. Sometimes there's precious need for folks like Fitzroy.
Why?
Because of folks like me.
There you go.
Brace yourself!
Tell us what you know about Fitzroy, you goddamn kook. We know you can hear us. You want to say something?
Oh.
We want us to bring in Mrs. Lin for company. Throw a bucket of ice water on him. We got 3 more to bring in tonight.
What's that smell?
Ain't no privies down here.
They treat them like animals.
To tax the black more than the white, is that not cruel? To forbid the mixing of the races, is that not cruel? To give the vote to the white man and deny it to the yellow, the black, the red, is that not cruel? But is it not cruel to banish your children from a perfect garden? Or drown your flock under an ocean of water?
What people have done to deserve to be locked up in a place like this?
Fink don't need much of a reason.
No. No, he doesn't. It's Slate. He looks... You were right. Sparing him was no mercy.
It's locked.
What's in here?
There.
Got a lock here.
No problem. This is it, isn't it?
Yep, number 9.
Got it.
Do it? You're a lion. But you can't blame me for looking after my own interests, can you? Now I know Fitzroy has come calling, but I think you'll find your business with her has come to an end. Lions walk with lions, DeWitt, not hyenas.
Now we need to find someone else to make those guns.
No.
Dead is dead, Elizabeth.
Dead is dead.
Hi.
How the hell did...
I see heads.
And I see tails.
It's all a matter of perspective.
Why are you following us? Who sent you? Comstock? What do you want?
What do you see here, from this angle?
Dead.
Listen.
And that angle?
Alive.
Walker. Chen Lin.
The body's gone.
It was never here.
It's another Columbia.
A different Columbia.
The same coin.
A different perspective.
Heads.
Tails.
Dead.
Alive.
We have to go through to this other Columbia, but how?
It's like riding a bicycle.
One never really forgets.
One just needs the courage to climb aboard.
They're gone.
If we go into this territory, I don't think I'll be able to bring us back. Are you sure you're ready?
Okay, open it. No body.
It's another world, Booker. Another Columbia.
Something tells me one dead gunsmith ain't the only thing that's changed.
Schofield says cut him loose. And bringing his tools to the lockup. That'll keep him clean, I guess. Why? What are you, the Columbia Gazette? The chink's wife got friends in high places. Come on. We need to sell.
I don't understand how Chen Lin is alive now.
We're in a world where he was never murdered. Somewhere we'll find out why, I suppose.
I don't suspect you can change something like that and have everything else remain the same.
Not in this world.
I'm disgusted. Disgusted.
Look at their noses. They're all bleeding.
What's wrong with them?
They remember.
Remember what?
Being dead.
What is going on here, Mark? Head of security. These two slip past your men. What is wrong in the big battle?
That man just fought. In the other world, he was the one who was strung up on the wall.
In the other world? This whole business makes my head hurt.
Okay. Sure. amount of money on photos involved.
No point. But I think there's a purpose for all living things. Would the pharaohs of Egypt have been able to stand? Would the captains of industry have been able to ride the rails and the sight of it laid the trail for them? So I say, is built on the backs of
Perfect timing!
Do you hear anything?
Huh?
No machines. No tools.
Let's go find that gunsmith. Maybe he's upstairs now.
Booker, look. The shrine. It's a figure of Comstock now.
Whoa.
Mr. Lin? Chen Lin? Excuse me, Chen Lin?
Who are you? You speak up! Speak up! Can't hear you over all these machines! Very loud!
I'm Booker DeWitt.
Stand back! These machines very dangerous. Wait downstairs with Mrs. Lin.
Daisy Fitzroy sent us. We need to talk to you about getting some weapons.
Machines very dangerous. No place for stupid people. Want to lose pretty head?
Mr. Lin,
downstairs.
What is wrong with him?
Remember him dead in that cell? Maybe in some way he remembers that too. How would you reconcile that?
Excuse me, ma'am. I'm looking for Mrs. Lin.
I'm Mrs. Lin.
No, I mean a little Chinese lady. She was...
Booker. This is Mrs. Lin.
They took Chen's tools. What's he got without his tools?
Well, your husband is a bit out of sorts.
If he could work again, maybe... If he could work, he'd...
Mrs. Lin, can you tell me who took your husband's tools?
Goddamn police. They took them and locked them up in the impound in Shantytown.
Would having his tools back fix his mind?
Who cares? We're not getting any guns if Chen Lin doesn't have his tools.
I want something else.
Did you notice? Lin had a bloody nose.
Seems to be in style.
This Tara. I'm not so sure it was a good idea.
Somebody dead.
Can't find anything. Frank isn't giving you the job.
About what?
My finger.
Sorry, I didn't...
It's all right. It's as much a mystery to me as anyone else. Maybe Songbird knows, but he's not talking.
I'm sorry.
What for? I get to wear this stylish thimble to cover up my hideous deformity. I hear they're all the rage in Paris.
Do it. Now!
On it.
Stop him!
Elizabeth.
On it!
Keep firing!
Do it.
All right. Ammo, take it.
Thank you, Elizabeth.
I'll cut your heart out!
Gotta pop his brains out. What is that? I want that. That. Keep the shotgun this time. Up. Well, I got a real feeling for the first seat time, feeling enough to get her killed.
You must think me some sort of freak. A girl who can bring dead men back to life. Whose only acquaintance is a giant bird creature. It must seem ridiculous.
You just got dealt a bad hand.
I am not going back to that tower no matter what happens.
They won't stop until they have you.
Why? What did I do to them?
You frighten them.
Good.
This is what they want, brothers. To keep you so hungry, you can't speak but to beg. To keep you so ignorant, you can't think of solutions.
These people are like this because of Fink.
To keep you chasing that all.
Maybe Daisy's right. Maybe she should pay him back for all of this.
Not before she pays us. We're here for guns and then the airship.
Thief it! Bad! Kill better keep him hands!
Perfect.
Put a knife right in you. Heads up!
Huh.
When you force deep underground, well, you see things from the bottom up.
Hi there.
And down at the bottom of the city, I saw a fire burning.
Wish I knew how to play. Might dispel some of the gloom.
Now she got herself a mouth big enough for all the fires in Columbia.
Will the circle be unbroken by and by, by and by? Is a better home awaiting in the sky, in the sky? Here's some cash.
Like the musical of Elizabeth.
That'll do.
Ammunition, weaponsmithing, all kinds of deadliness.
She's all we still have. Please, help her.
Interesting. Hey, there's a lockpick over there.
Making a goddamn dent. I'm hungry, Bill.
There's a tear over there.
There.
That.
Food!
Out of my way!
Would you rather be deadly or dead?
They don't give a damn if we live or die.
I don't understand. Why some people are treated like men, and others like animals.
There's plenty of places down below where you'll find more of the same.
Like a wounded knee.
Yeah, like a wounded knee.
Smothering it in its crib. We hear tell that the
Booker, there's the impound.
We're gonna have to get through an army to get those tools.
That gunsmith like a bug and took his tools for trespasser.
Oh, they have machine guns. Gotcha.
Fitzroy.
Elizabeth?
You got a look on it in you, if nothing else. Dropped a couple grizzly traps around the lines up here. Idea was to bleed one of your couriers till he gave you up. Except, of course, you're using kids now. Now I got this tiny injured boy eyeballing me. Tried to take his leg off. Damn thing's just lying here between us. I sure wish he'd cry or something.
Looking for more.
Go ahead.
There! Booker, ammo!
Gotta be kidding me. Out of space, man!
There! That one!
Okay!
Anyone see him?
Do it.
You bet!
Help me out with this lock?
Looks easy enough. There.
Alright! I think I'm gonna take a piss. Go ahead, back. And then we continue this shit. Whoop whoop! Get your ticket! I'm back. Oh wait, never mind. Call me later. We'll do lunch. Hi. Columbia Authority. I am the authority.
Close in for the kill. That one.
Get him out of there!
You got no back.
There's the job and there's life. They pay me to hate the goddamn Vox, and I take their money, but what's the harm of having a drink with Fitzroy's people? Face to face at the graveyard shift, why, they're just folk. Well, I guess I fell into the goddamn bottle because I stumbled back without the evidence locker key. If Schmidt finds out, well, there'll be hell to pay.
Why would you run if you were not guilty?
Need a lock picked.
I can do that.
So much shit in here.
Got it.
Nice.
Carbine. I'll take it.
Open it.
Okay.
Oh, it's that thing.
There they are, the tools.
Now we just have to get them back to the Vox, and then we get our airship.
Oh, how the hell are we gonna move off that?
Can you get this open?
Okay. Done. Who are we really helping by getting guns for the Vox Populi?
It's gonna help us.
Daisy can make a change, can't she? Make things better for the people here.
Sure.
Founders will bleed.
Oh.
Jesus.
Well, we sure as hell aren't gonna be able to carry all this back to the shop. We didn't think this all the way through. What is that?
It looks like a tear to another version of this room that doesn't have any tools in it.
Well, if the tools aren't in there,
Then they must be back
at the shop.
Booker, if we go into this tear, I don't think there's any turning back. Are you sure you want to go now?
Do it.
Do it. Come on, let's head back to the gunsmith and finish our deal. I aim to be on that airship and well shut of this place for long.
Booker, if the Vox get their weapons, there's going to be a revolution just like Les Miserables. These people are gonna have better lives.
Yeah.
See a forest at the beginning of a fire. For the first flame, you see them possums and squirrels running through the trees. They know what's coming. But the fat bears with their bellies full of honey, well, you can't hardly wake them up from their comfortable hibernation. We're going to Emporium, and then we gonna see what it takes to rouse them from their slumber.
Look here.
Can you feel it? Daisy's moved these people. Things can change, Booker, and we can be a part of it.
I don't want to be a part of it. Once we get our airship, we'll be well shut of this place.
She's the bullyard.
Destroy them!
The hero of the Vox!
What the hell are they talking about?
Look at that poster. In this world, you're a hero.
I remember I led the Vox. Slate and I burned down the Hall of Heroes.
Booker. Your nose.
Hard to think of. There's two memories in the same
Booker,
place.
come back to me. We're going to find Daisy Fitzroy.
And we're getting out of here. Let's go.
Booker to win! Stand for this day! It was he who spoke with one voice of the people. Now is the time to stand true to his cause. Now is the time for faith to fall. To the victory! Let the mighty be laid low for the people. For Booker to win is the true voice.
this world. You're a martyr.
These folk need a better class of hero. When it comes down to it, the only difference between Comstock and Fitzroy is how you spell the name.
Sniper, Booker!
Big for death!
Ammo! Catch!
Do it!
Okay! Sure thing!
Kill you!
Oh, fuck.
That one! Now!
All right!
No free for you! Where is he? That one!
Sure thing!
There we go.
We did it. I don't know if I brought us to a world where the Vox had weapons. Or I created one. This is not what I meant to have happen.
Elizabeth.
They're dead, Booker.
Come on. Let's leave this place. Let's go to the factory and get our airship. This isn't our responsibility. None of it. You just opened a door to this world and we stepped through.
Are you sure, Booker? Did I just bring us to a world where Chenlin was alive, or did I create it? I told you I always thought that my little trick was a form of wish fulfillment. I got my wish.
Looks like I got a friend in town after all. Slate. He's fell in with these Vox Populi. And for irregulars, I will say, they are loaded for bear. Problem is, I gotta help them with their damn revolution first. Then we take Comstock House by storm. I do that, I get the girl.
He sees the nag that pulls his plow, the monkey that shows his comb. If he could feed you hay, he'd feed you hay. If he could bed you down in straw, he'd bed you down in straw. And when your arms get frail and your legs grow weak, they'll bleed you dry, boil off your skin and turn you into chalk.
Move it onward!
Hurt!
that door open unless someone takes that airship out.
He sees us.
Great! Okay, now to get off this thing. Let's go find Daisy in the factory. The gates are open! Now let's take their heads!
Jesus. The factory. Who's always looking for blood when things show up? Ain't getting home.
There's no way out!
Daisy said she was coming here for Fink.
We need to take that elevator up. At least to Fink's office.
Why am I on my gun? Okay, cutscene. That is a lot of salt.
They're just right for each other, aren't they?
Who?
Fitzroy and Comstock. Mr. Lin? My God, I was so set on getting to Paris. I didn't really think that...
You couldn't have known this would happen.
I had a role in this catastrophe. If you want to pretend that we're purely innocents in this, then that's your prerogative, but...
Hello? Fink?
I saw you die, Booker. Saw it with my own eyes.
Fitzroy. Listen, I got you your guns. I'm here for my airship.
But my Booker DeWitt died for the Vox Populi. You either an imposter or a ghost. My Booker DeWitt was a hero to the cause, a story to tell your children. You just complicate the narrative.
lots and
These holes have shown me yet another wonder, though I've yet to see the application for it. They illuminate a merger of machine and man that is somehow the lesser yet the greater of both parties. The process seems to be irreversible. Perhaps, though.
Press to wash away your enemies. Hold to grab enemies, and release to reel them in for punishment.
Comstock will have some need of this kind of thing to keep watch in that tower he is building.
Think you can pick this?
Looks simple enough. All yours.
Got it!
On it! Kill that child. Booker, we have to do something. We have to act. We have to get in there. Come on, Booker, we've got to get out of here. Boost me up.
All yours.
Go to the window and distract Daisy. Go!
Is this it? Is this your movement, Daisy?
This is what needs to be done. You see, the founders ain't nothing but weeds. Cut them down and they just grow back. If you want to get rid of the weed, you gotta pull it up from the root. It's the only way to
Elizabeth.
I guess it runs in the family.
Elizabeth.
Whoa, whoa, hey, easy.
Just what the doctor ordered.
Fitzroy, you win this fool war. You send this to New York. They ain't getting the girl. Whoever they are. Maybe I did right by you and the Vox. But in the end, that don't square anything. Anna, I'm sorry.
Why don't you just come out of there? Elizabeth! What are you doing in there?
Elizabeth.
This is all they had.
Listen.
How do you do it?
How do I do what?
Forget. How do you wash away the things that you've done?
You don't. You just learn to live with it.
So the moment of truth between us. New York or Paris? No!
Shit. Come on, we gotta find a way to make this thing go faster.
Come on.
There's gotta be some sort of throttle or accelerator.
Do you know what that looks like?
I don't know.
Help me find it!
Damn bird again. This fucking bird. The bird and Elizabeth have some kind of connection. If I could put them.
That's not it.
Certainly is. Is.
Try again.
All right.
Hold on.
Here you are.
Booker, we've got to stop them.
No, that's the E.
No.
Booker, hurry.
Here.
No, it's not.
It is.
Isn't.
Is.
Isn't.
Is.
Try again.
No, you try.
Fine.
Stop it! Stop it! You don't know what you're doing!
That is not it. Ha! There it is.
You've done it now. He's coming back. He's coming back.
The notes were correct.
The instrument was not.
One needs both to get his attention.
But if you know how to sing to him...
He will take you where you need to go.
Who are you?
We are where we are needed.
And needed where we are.
So Comstock uses these songs. Well, are there others we can use? Something to keep the bird off our back?
Perhaps you should ask the maestro himself.
So where is he?
Of course.
Of course. Well, at least they left the piano.
You gonna take the piano with you?
Look, that's Comstock House. If we're gonna find him, we should start there.
The Vox are coming! We need to leave the dock! We need to push off immediately! The Vox are coming!
Where are these people going?
Wherever the Vox Populi ain't.
Do it! Did he jump? Jump!
Honey, I
Come
can't
on,
do
jump!
it! I cannot do it! I'm sorry!
You need to remove your belongings or we can't take any more people. The barge is full. You're going to have to remove some of your luggage if we're going to fit more people on deck. The barge is at full weight. We're taking off now. Disembark.
Excuse me, wow, that came out.
Go ahead.
You bet! I've got ammo! Take it!
They're all gone. Elizabeth?
There.
Whole life of preparing to help wife and made.
He wanted any part of this.
Did you? Elizabeth!
Done.
Do it.
You bet.
Fancy putting those lock-picking skills to work?
I'll see what I can do.
What is it about that song that brings in the bird?
It always has. When I was younger, I used to be excited when I heard it.
Excited?
He was all I had. He fed me, brought me books. He was my friend.
Friend?
Until I grew up. And I hated him. Because he was my warden. He's just Comstock's pet, isn't he? Just like me. There. Look at this. Fitzroy's no better than Comstock. Was she?
Once people get their blood up, it ain't easy to settle it down again.
This is on our hands, isn't it? Ready. I see a lockpick over there.
to lunge at enemies, delivering a tornado blow. Hold and release to build up a more devastating tornado blow.
More money. Catch.
Return when you got some currency, fella.
Feel better already.
Show yourself!
We're bad.
This prophecy business. You don't think anyone can really see the future, do you?
I saw something once when I first got here. A dream. It was New York, but larger than any New York I ever saw. It was burning.
None of the prophet's magic is rubbing off on you.
Empty the jailhouses! Burn down the mansions!
Looking for more! Here, ammo!
Can you open this, Elizabeth?
Looks simple enough. It's done. I just realized who those two are. They, well, at least she, invented the technology that allows the city to float.
Giant balloons.
Quantum particles, suspended in space-time at a fixed height.
So, not giant balloons?
But the thing is, my book said they disappeared several years ago.
I told you they'd come.
No, you didn't.
Right. I was going to tell you they'd come.
But you didn't.
But I don't.
You sure that's right?
Something tells me they're not exactly what they appear.
I was going to have told you they'd come?
No.
The subjunctive?
That's not the subjunctive.
I don't think the syntax has been invented yet.
It would have had to have been.
Had to have had been. That can't be right.
They seem to want to help.
They seem to be out of their minds.
Odd, isn't it?
What's odd?
The fact that we sometimes...
Finish each other's sentences?
Exactly.
It would be odder if we didn't.
How do you suppose they manage that?
I'll get back to you after I figure out the floating city bit.
I mean, goddamn, I don't blame you.
Come on. Comstock House is up ahead.
The seed of the prophet shall sit the throne. He was grooming me.
Thought they'd stay on top forever.
Consoles! Here's some cash.
Looks like they'll give us trouble. Anyone with a gun, anyone wearing glasses. Round up the rest.
Mr. Comstock, when we next meet, it won't be to parley. See, I went out to that Hall of Heroes to scalp your false shepherd for you. Turns out, though, DeWitt speaks Sioux. He helped me to swap words with this crippled child I've been, looking after. Now, after hearing how the kid has fared in your city, I'm thinking when we take your pelt,
It's locked.
I'll let him hold the knife.
There you go.
Got a lock, needs picking.
I can do that. Done.
What? Wake up, boys, do it.
Dangerous measures. Protect your women and superiors.
I guess so. Hey, curiosity kills the cat, and I'm always curious.
Dance with the man. Come on.
Sure thing! Found some money. Cash!
That'll do.
My god, Rulez was the MVP.
Here you go, you sons of bitches!
We shall not be silenced!
Do it!
On it!
Now.
All
Get this open?
Let me see. There you go.
Kill the pig! Like hell!
Do it!
On it! Those turnstiles are one way. Should we check out the bookstore before we leave?
Could you take a look at this lock?
Looks easy enough. There.
I missed. God, I'm the best.
Brother, what Comstock failed to understand is that our contraption is a window not into prophecy, but probability. But his money means the Lutece field could become the Lutece tear, a window between worlds, a window through which you and I might finally be together.
Sally! The bastard snuck in while the Vox was shooting up the place and took my girl! Got her locked up in the Salty Oyster, his hidden closet he keeps all his treasures. Just need to hit the button under the register to open it, but...
Firing speed.
These lock when we pass through. We won't be able to return.
Can you open this?
It's a simple dual dial lock. My book said most fools keep the combination no more than 20 feet away.
Let's hope we find one of those fools. This might be it. Why are you so keen on lock-picking and code-breaking?
If you put a person in a cage, they develop an interest in such things.
I suppose so.
And I won't be locked up again.
You got to be kidding me. Oh, hi! Right the fuck.
Elizabeth. Elizabeth, you...
Promise me.
I will stop him.
No. That is an oath you cannot keep. But promise me that if it comes to it, you will not let him take me back.
It won't come to that. All right?
Here we go. Downtown. How long have I been doing this, everybody? I've been doing this for 2 hours.
Look, Fox are tearing this place apart.
Go, let me go!
Do it!
There you go!
Thanks.
Ammo, take it! I see a handyman! Try to keep you soft.
Oh, he's up here with me.
Watch out, rockets!
Knocking in this. I tell me.
That one!
On it!
Now.
You bet! Ammo! Take it! Found some. hatch.
Can you open this?
That empty pocket?
Back there at the shop. What you asked me to do.
Let's not discuss it.
No, what did that thing do to you?
If he were to take me back, that's death, Mr. DeWitt. There's something so like it, I cannot tell the difference. There you go.
Elizabeth?
Looks simple enough. All done.
What's in here? Next scope. Ow. Seen it? Seen it too.
Elizabeth, a little help?
Really? That little old lock. Ready.
Found it to bleed.
It's foolish.
No luck, Mick.
More money.
It's morose! I'm not trying to...
Yeah, let's just go to his house. I think we're not supposed to go here yet. Thunder. Number 8.
Press to generate a magnetic shield. Hold to absorb damage and release to throw it back. Hold and release to create an explosive trap.
Want to hold on to this?
Elizabeth!
There you go!
Go ahead.
Done. Thinking about the dream that you had. New York on fire. Something about it. Haven't found anything yet. You're hurt, Booker. See what else I can find.
Got a lock here.
That won't take but a minute.
I had memory.
There you go.
In front of all the men, the sergeant looked at me and said, "Your family tree shelters a teepee or two, doesn't it, son?" This lie, this calumny had followed me all my life. From that day, no man truly called me comrade. It was only when I burnt the teepees with the squaws inside did they take me as one of their own. Only blood can redeem blood.
Beyond that gate lies Comstock House.
Lady Comstock, how lovely to see you. Wonderful of you to make the journey, especially considering your painful death 19 years ago.
Lady Comstock.
The dress. The thing has mistaken me for my mother.
Your fingerprints do not seem to be your own today, Lady Comstock. Are you unwell?
This isn't going to work.
I think it can.
Your mother's dead, Elizabeth.
Yes. I think it's time I paid my respects. Let's head to where she's buried.
You're kidding. Wow, that's hardcore. box is this way. Oh. Rip. I'm an idiot. Oil.
There's the mother's buried.
Where are you going?
Come on.
What are we looking for? Do it.
There. There it is.
Elizabeth,
All right.
it's your mother's grave.
They have her preserved in an airtight chamber. Her fingerprints will get us into Comstock House.
She's your
A
mother.
mother who abandons their child doesn't draw a lot of sympathy in my book.
Take a moment to think about what you're doing.
There. Will you open the door, or do I have to go in without you?
Elizabeth.
It's her. How are you, Mother? All locked up in there, huh? Looks like you and I have some common ground.
Let me do it.
No.
Let me do it.
You see, child, you chose to follow a false shepherd, and he has led you astray. What I do for love. What lion does not cringe to see their cub in pain, but spare the rod, spoil the child. If you won't listen to me, perhaps you will listen to your mother.
Elizabeth, are you all right?
Where did she
Just
go?
hold on. You need to rest for a minute.
No, I'm getting that hand.
Elizabeth, why is your mother a ghost?
She's not. He used me to power that device. He opened up some kind of tear.
Yeah, your mother's a mute.
Why did he send you on me?
See, your mother is raising the dead.
Nice, bitch.
What am I? Oh my God. Is she the source of my power?
But what is she? Alive or dead?
Why do you ask what?
When the delicious question is when.
The only difference between past and present
Is semantics.
lives, lived, will live.
Dies, died, will die.
If we could perceive time as it truly was,
What reason would grammar professors have to get out of bed?
like us all, Lady Comstock exists across time.
She's both alive and dead.
She perceives being both.
She finds this condition disagreeable.
Perception without comprehension.
It's a dangerous combination.
Look! Footsteps.
She goes to unfinished business.
We have to follow her. Convince her to open the gate to Comstock House.
Hey, now we gotta find your mom. Again.
It's a shame you have need of her to enter Comstock House.
Frankly, she doesn't seem all that cooperative.
There is a way to bring her to reason. 3
truths you must discover first.
Truths which, in this world, Comstock has destroyed.
If only one of you had the power to alter time and space.
That would be a blessing, wouldn't it?
They're sarcastic.
Amen.
There's something off about Lady Comstock.
Yeah, I noticed.
No, you don't understand. She doesn't belong here. I brought something for her. I'm not so sure it was her. You don't look so good.
Pistol.
More money. Look at those pennants. Seems like the Vox have chosen their favorite color.
Seems about right.
They shall not fail you! No mercy for anybody!
Here you go!
Great! Do it.
On it! This place has to do with my mother. Match, Booker!
Great!
Yeah, I'm nuts. Roll with it. Whoop, whoop. Yeah, guys, we'll just end the episode when we get to the
People!
Fancy putting those lock-picking skills to work?
Oh, this won't take long at all. Got it. Found some money. Want it?
Jeez, don't be too close. Vault.
What's that?
50% of everything people earn here goes right to Comstock as a tithe.
I gotta get me a job in the profit business. Footsteps seem to go down to the vault.
Wherever you are, you
Need a lock picked.
Sure thing.
Lutez says the bastard is a creation not of her womb, but of some unholy science. I do not know which is true. The child is no more divine than I. What says that for my husband's prophecy? He begs my silence, but I can only offer him forgiveness. But with repentance, need come truth. I can suffer his lies no longer.
He just vanished.
And if I do this sabotage, all their patents, all of them, Mr. Fink. Now, why does the Prophet want these two killed?
For the same reason Lady Comstock lies buried.
Child. And why does he want me to do it?
Because only you can make it seem an accident.
What did you mean before when you said Lady Comstock didn't belong here?
She's almost feral. It's like she's a reflection.
Much obliged.
This?
That won't take but a minute. All done.
But you two are dead. I took your funeral photo.
Yes, and made an absolute hash of it.
One doesn't expect a picture of one's cause.
To come across so lifelessly.
I don't think that's the real Lady Comstock. I think she's a combination of herself and my feelings towards her.
What do you mean?
I'm just so angry. At her and at my father. I think she's her, but she's also partly me. I'm not even sure I understand it myself.
Who's there? There he is!
Got it.
Interest in your dear prophet is non-existent.
And Madame Lutez.
Furthermore, the man is quite sterile. It's a lie. Come here, you little bastard! I want you out of my house!
Sterile.
They weren't my parents.
Then what were you to them?
The child that they had decided to imprison. I don't understand. Why would the twins send us to find 3 truths? Were the tears somehow related? Through a kind of quantum field? Or were they...
Elizabeth, I wanted you to understand her.
Who? You mean... Oh. Alright, come on.
Comstock has sabotaged our contraption. Yet, we are not dead. A theory. We are scattered amongst the possibility space. But my brother and I are together, and so I'm content. He is not. The business with the girl lies unresolved, but perhaps there is one who can finish it in our stead.
Fink's house. I love his music. I wonder if he's in there.
Thin air continue to pay dividends. I know not which musician you borrow your notes from, but if he has half the genius of the biologist I now observe, well, then you are to be the Mozart of Columbia.
He killed Lady Comstock. Tessa's.
And anyone who knew the truth was better dead than alive.
I'm not even his daughter.
No. Thanks for listening. What you've been through, ain't nobody in the world deserves that.
Booker.
We are getting out of here. You got it? You're never gonna have to look back.
Rosalind Lutez is not my mother. And neither are you. Killed you both. This is me. I know you hate me for not being your daughter. And I hated you for not being my mother. Make right! An apology! Comstock used me to bring you back, but I brought back a version of you from the reality that I had built up in my own head. He pretended to love you, like he pretended to love me. Bastard child! I am not your husband's bastard! I am his victim! My days of victimhood are done! We must forgive each other. Because there's one far worse than you or I.
The prophet killed me.
Because you wouldn't keep his secret about me.
If that's so, then why am I alive?
Not in this world. Maybe this is you in another. World where you never meet him.
Where
saved him. I don't know. Is that possible? Find out, child. Find out. Thank you.
Alright. Fuck. Yeah, I'm gonna end the fucking episode of here. I'm gonna end the stream here because. God damn, I've been going for 3 hours. Yep, going for 3 hours, boys. So, I don't know what to say. Besides, thank you for everything. Thank you everybody for staying here. Can we get this video to, I don't know, 100 likes for part 3? Well, yes. Thank you everyone. Thank you so much for coming here. Me playing Bioshock like a complete moron.